September 11, 2001, we all likely remember where we were. It would be Tuesday morning when we learned that a plane had crashed into the World Trade Center. Many believed that it was an accident. It was sad and tragic, yet only to learn what had truly happened to America on that fateful September day. For the next several days, weeks, and months, we stared at our television sets and we watched the black smoke that rose to the sky. We watched as people were pulled from the rubble, clinging to dear life. We cried for the children that lost their moms and their dads, and cried for the heroes who died trying to save their lives of complete strangers. We were ecstatic for the people who escaped and walked away from death, and we sobbed for the ones left below. We opened our eyes each morning wishing we didn't have to see it on TV and in the newspapers again, but at the same time, we couldn't take our eyes off of it. Today marks the 18th anniversary of the terrorist attacks at the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and United Flight 93. There are no words that can truly comfort those who are grieving the loss of their loved ones or the loss that our nation suffered that day. Recalling the devastation on a day is still with pain for many, yet we must remember the past where we deprive ourselves of its lessons for overcoming our present struggles and divisions. All of us can take action and find common ground by memorializing the events of September 11, 2001, by attending and participating in community events like this service to observe the 6 moments of silence for each key event of the attacks. You could fly your flag at half-mast for the 2,996 innocent human beings and 11 unborn babies who lost their lives, as well as the service members who died or were wounded in Operation Enduring Freedom. You can tap into the love of a country that flows through your veins and give blood to show the solidarity with the more than 6,000 injured on that day. Or you can participate in a local 9/11 SARE climb to show your gratitude and understanding for the grueling conditions our first responders perform under in the line of duty. Consider volunteering at one of the many non-for-profit organizations dedicated to preserving September 11 as the National Day of Service and Remembrance. Donate to a charity that supports families of 9/11 victims, and talk with your children about what happened. And remember the bravest first responders, military, and civilians who selflessly gave their lives to save others. For example, West Milford father Michael Judd, who served as the chaplain in the New York City Fire Department. He rushed into the World Trade Center after the first plane struck and was killed by the debris when the South Tower collapsed. Thank a member of the Coast Guard. The greatest boat lift in American history occurred on September 11, 2001. It's a story of heroism worth knowing or revisiting. And ponder this question for each of us. Are we living our freedoms individually and collectively as we ought to be? Resolved to be a better citizen, contributing to members of the common good for our country. Each of us has his or her own part to play, a duty to perform and preserve our national unity. Reflect on the following remarks of President Abraham Lincoln from a speech given on September 11 of 1858, which constitutes the bulwark of our own liberties and independence. It's not our frowning battlements or the bristling coast seas, the guns of our war steamers or the strength of our gallant and disciplined army. Our resilience is in the love of liberty which God has planted in our bosoms. Our defense is in the preservation of the spirit which prizes liberty as the heritage of all men in all lands everywhere. Destroy this spirit and you have planted the seeds of nepotism around your own doors. Before September 11th, I think we all woke up with lists of don't forget. After September 11th, I would like to think that we all wake up with a list of remember. Remember to greet the sun each morning. Remember to thank your parents for their hard work. And remember to honor those who keep us safe, past, present, and future. And remember to value each person you meet.